Hi everyone, welcome to Sage's Garage. Today we are working on the block, which is very exciting, and as you can see, I've got some lovely paints here, and what that means is that we are finally ready to paint everything. Very exciting because, I don't know, this just makes me think that we're getting closer to actually assembling it and putting it in the car. So big step, very, very excited. Now, picking out a paint color was very difficult. I had a color that was in mind, but unfortunately, I couldn't find one that existed. So one day, I'll do a collab with an engine paint company or a car paint company or both, and I will create the color that was in my mind. But for now, we're gonna keep it a surprise. I ended up deciding that I'm gonna paint both the cylinder head and the block the same color, and I'm doing this red fire. It's kind of like a metallic-y red, so I think it's just gonna go really nice with the car. And then I just have a primer and a clear coat. I know that these two are flame proof, which is more than I need for the engine, but honestly, it was all I could find in the same brand. I was having a lot of trouble finding the paint that I needed, so this is what we're going with. I'd rather it be more than I need than less than I need. We're gonna start off by masking off some of the ports just so that no paint gets into them. And then we're also gonna put some oil on certain spots so that if some paint does get onto it, we can just wipe it off easily. Let's get started, I'm excited. We have it hung up on a stand right now, but it's still on the table, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tape off some of the ports. So we're just having a look at our connecting rods because we want to take out the bearings and get them ready to be cleaned. But we noticed that a few of them, as you can see, there's a 4 there, and then there's also a 4 here. And that would tell us, first of all, this is the 4th one, but also that this cap is on correctly. Now we did notice that on some of them, it's got a 2 here, and then the 2 on the other one, on the cap is the other side. So as you can see there where the bearings are, you can tell there's kind of a little ridge. And so that was the first indication that it was on backwards. But now that we see the numbers are also opposite, that tells us that when we put these back together, some of them we did right and some of them we did backwards. So I'm very glad that we figured that out now. So now we're just popping all those pieces into the ultrasonic cleaner. This way we can get all the oil and gunk off of them so that they're ready to actually go back in the car. And they're with our paints, getting a nice warm bath. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Wow. All right, we're gonna see what our connecting rods look like. And they look so much better. Wow, you can see they're much shinier, less oil and gunk. Wow. They look more silver, less brown. That's great. We're gonna pop the connecting rods back in as well as the crankshaft because it needs a good cleaning before we can finish up all the surfaces. We have taped up all the surfaces that we don't want paint on. That's a block, but we are also doing the cylinder head. We're gonna pop a rag or paper towel here to cover this up, but it's just about ready for some paint. Okay, we've got our primer. I'm gonna give it a shot. I was shown an example, so there's already some on there, but fingers crossed. Let's see. Wait. Oh, no. That was wrong. Wait, I'm so nervous. Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in. No, I'm not pressing it hard enough.
A little slower. Like a...
Slower? Less?
Yeah.
You guys tell me. I have no idea what's happening.
Okay. Well,
good? Too much?
So
yeah, it's a little drippy. Too much.
Is,
okay.
Yeah, you're moving too fast and you're a little too close. And I always let go of the button when I, like.
Almost there.
We don't put any more on this part right now, though. That's enough.
Oopsie.
But like if I go up here.
Yeah.
Just.
Oh.
Well, try not to do that either.
Okay, I'll hold it.
I'll find a bungee.
Okay.
I'll hold it that way.
Okay, that's actually a cute color. I kind of like just the light gray.
And hit the button and then let go. Try a couple things. You can get some primer on the side of that. It doesn't matter.
I'm scared.
Try not to lean into it either.
I'm not gonna. I'll just like pretend. I don't know. I feel like it's fine. I'm just gonna like press as I move. I'm not gonna actually straighten it. I can't do that.
So go past the edges, and it doesn't matter if you screw it up. We can wipe it off and try again.
But slower.
Slower. Yeah, you were going like you wanna.
Way too fast.
You were going like this.
Okay.
And you want kind of like.
Okay, that. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So squeeze.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
A little further away. Like that.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
A little further away.
I'm too close.
There you go. That was perfect.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter if you miss spots yet, because we're going to do a second coat.
Oh.
Try not to let it sit on the spot. And start off of it.
It's not bad. Okay, hold on a second.
Okay, yeah. Okay, it's working.
Sage, what do you think?
Okay, it's working. Oh, it might be something my leg. I can't tell. Okay, ready? Farther. No. I'm so focused right now. Okay. Okay, should I do the top one more time?
You go from this way so you can
this
get
one?
top.
I feel like there's enough. Oh.
That's fine. Just leave it. I think so.
This first and then the spray?
Yeah.
Okay guys, we're gonna try something that you should not try at home. This is a disclaimer. This is for science, okay? This is just for research purposes. Do not try this at home. Okay, this one and then this one?
Yeah, and aim out that way.
Is this okay? Okay.
Yep. Fire first.
Oh, shoot! What do I do? 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 Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
Okay, so I actually did exactly what you told me not to do.
Yeah.
And I didn't point it out. I don't
way.
need to do it again. That's okay.
Aim it that way.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
aim that
Okay.
way.
So what was not aimed that way? Just
So-
me?
Do this that
Okay.
way, and this here, so your hand is not ever possibly going to catch fire either.
Okay. Okay, I'm tilting this way.
Yep. So fire on.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh
There you
my
go.
god.
Try again.
That's so scary.
One more time.
Okay, this is this way.
Yeah.
This is this way. Oh.
Okay.
That's insane. Okay, done with the fire. It's too far. Oh my god. Let's see. It's kind of pink. Ooh. is so pretty. Okay. I like don't want it to be the full red.
So see, yeah, you don't want to miss any bumps.
Wow, it's kind of pink. That's very pretty. That was a bad move. That was a really bad move. That was really bad. That's okay. That's okay. We got some stripes. It's fine. I'm okay with stripes. It actually was my plan to make it stripey. See? It's really spinning. Ta-da. It's like falling off. Crazy, is that all steam? That's like shocking. You see how that was like. All right, this is what it's looking like. I think we did 4 or 5-ish coats. We did some sort of half coats. The color is actually looking really nice. It's a lot different than I thought it was gonna look, but I'm way happier with it than I thought I was gonna be. We do still need to clear coat it, but I'm heading out, so I'm not gonna film that, but that's okay. You guys know what clear coat looks like. If not, I'm sure there's other videos on the internet for you. But that is the end of today's video. I think tomorrow what we're going to do is we're going to come back here and we are going to put in the frost plugs. We are going to gap the rings. As you guys saw, we just polished up the crankshaft. I think Dan overnight is going to measure that and the connecting rods and make sure they're all good, make sure our bearings are good and all that fun stuff. But I will be back tomorrow with an update for you guys. You won't see it the day after this because you know how slow I am at editing, but as soon as I can get that next video up to you, I will. All right, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.